They diagnose him through a cracked phone screen. Say I know you off what they seen, but words don't heal what they tear apart. Internet doctors, that's rap.
Hey, scroll one, suddenly everybody licensed. 10-second clip, now my psyche get diagnosed. You a narcissist, nah you bipolar. Type I duty and cereal on the sofa. They prescribe opinions with no examination. Side effects, public humiliation. You don't know my past, just the abbreviation. Turn real trauma into entertainment. I can label quicker than packages ship. One hot take, now my brain got a zip. You say get help with a smirking lip. Like empathy downloadable with a click. They analyze tone, posture, and face. Mr. Contact still confident in the case. You rip one thread, now you know my fate. Internet doctors, darker than hate. I try to ignore, but the noise persistent. Every comment swear they omniscient. You ain't treating pain, you just pointing symptoms. From behind the screen with no risk in it.
They diagnose him through a cracked phone screen. Say I know you off what they seen, but words don't heal what they tear apart. Internet doctors, real scars, yeah they talk like experts, no charge. Mr. Wounds still play their part. Say just heal like it's that hard. Internet doctors, real scars.
I don't need a lecture from a comment thread on how I should feel about the things I said. You call it advice, I call it neglect. Rap the concern, but it still connect. You weaponize wellness, moralize pain. Say do the work like it's one side same. You ain't been here when the lights went out, but you loud as hell when the crowd around. I got scars you can't see in a screenshot. History deep, not a TikTok plot. You psychoanalyze, but you missed the knot, cause you look for villains, not human thought. I'm not anti-therapy, anti-performative care. Anti-people preaching from a judgment chair. You don't wanna help, you wanna feel aware. Difference clear when the crisis there. So keep your labels, keep your advice. I can keep healing slow on my own device. If truth don't fit in a viral slice, don't cut it thin, just sound precise.
They diagnose him through a cracked phone screen. Say I know you off what they seen, but words don't heal what they tear apart. Internet doctors, real scars, yeah they talk like experts, no charge. Mr. Wounds still play their part. Say just heal like it's that hard. Internet doctors, real scars.
I don't lay on the couch, I pace in the roof. Every thought I avoid, come racing to shoot. I don't dread on my pain, I lace it in loops. Time trauma to temples, confessions the proof. Dax said slow it down, I sped it up twice. If I sit with my thoughts, they ready to fight. So I weaponize words just to steady my mind. Every rhyme a diagnosis, I never denied. I'm hyper aware of the mess in my head. Crack jokes by depression and laugh at the death. You call it deflection, I call it a skill. If I don't make the funny, the silence will kill. Like I'm tormentalized with eternal attacks. One bar for the rage, one for panic attacks. You said breathe in, breathe out, I black out and rap. Cause reflection feel worse than relapsing on tracks. I don't hear lost time, I'm conforming in public. Every show just a group session, nobody booked here. I'm self-aware, you ain't sensibly so. Therapy notes on the beat, let it go.
I'm singing soft, only breaking inside. Smiling and then I'm still losing the fight. If he's so down, he fall apart. So he pour his heart in a bar.
Yeah, talk it out but not too slow. Every word hit before he choke.
Therapy notes on a beat on repeat.
This how he come.
This how he breathes.
Yeah, I psychoanalyze myself mid-sentence. Make fun of my flaws while I'm still in them. You hate confidence, I hit defense. Build walls out of punchlines, bars as offense. I know what my drink is, still pull them on purpose. Trauma response, dressed up ever service. You call it growth, I call it rehearsing. Pace so familiar, feel like it's working. I intellectualize everything wrong, so I don't gotta feel it, just label, move on. You crying private and rhyming this song. Stir held me thoughts and then let it in bomb. I'm a thinker, declare what he's scared of relief. Cause who am I when I bleed on a beat? If I ever get peace, what happens to me? So I stay half broken intentionally. I know it's unhealthy, ironic and savage. This mic know me better than anyone has. His therapy's talking, I talk it in red, write it fast. Press some core, never look back.
I'm singing soft, I'll be breaking inside. Smiling and there is still losing the fight. If he's so down, he's falling apart. So he pour his heart into bars.
Yeah, talk it out but not too slow. Every word hit before he so.
Therapy notes on a beat on repeat.
This how he go.
This how he breathes.
Nervous ain't mad, I don't know which one. Every ring heavy, still holding on. He talked to the mic like it's her on the phone. Mama issues, that's just all.
Yeah, mama issues, in the mic confession. Every verse feel like a quarter possession. I love you, I blame you, I hate the reflection of you and my habits. Tone and aggression, I learned how to yell for I learned how to talk. Learn how to brace when I heard footsteps walk. You said you did your best, I ain't saying you didn't. Just saying that pain don't need permission. I forgive in theory, relapse in practice. Say I'm over it fast and overreacting. You raised me strong, yet also reactive. Not fit your love and call it attraction. I joke about trauma like it's anecdotal. Make punchlines out of things that were brutal. You hear a bar, I hear a moment. Still smell the room when I reopen. I got your voice in my head when I fail. Saying don't cry, so I learn to yell. Mama issues, rapping bravado. Mic confessions, I'ma say it at home though.
He love it, he mad, he don't know which one. Every memory heavy, still holding on. He talk to the mic like it's on the phone. Mama issues, etched in stone. Yeah, he's strong now, but that come from scars. Tryna fix the past with a million bars of forgiveness hurt, that's where they start. Mama issues, broken hearts.
Yeah.
Mama issues, broken hearts.
I grew up quick cause the room wasn't safe. Had to remove like my life was a stake. You didn't mean harm but intent on a race. The nights I went numb just to regulate. I protect myself like a reflex twitch. Love come close, I shift and switch. You ask why I sabotage relationships. Cause chaos feel normal, confidence suspicious. I know you were hurt before I arrived, so your pain got passed like a family trait. I don't wear blame, I analyze. Don't matter the past but aware of the wild. Wish I could talk without feeling Nate. Wish I could argue without feeling small. I rap it out cause I can say it straight. Mama issues still answer the call. I don't hate you, that's the hardest part. Hate will be easy, love leave marks. So I write these bars like unsent cards. My confessions from a grown-up heart.
He love it, he mad, he don't know which one. Every memory heavy, still holding on. He talk to the mic like it's her on the phone. Mama issues, etched in stone. Yeah, he's strong now, but that come from scars. Tryna fix the past with a million bars of forgiveness hurt, that's where they start. Mama issues, broken hearts. Mama issues, broken hearts. Never see that, you know which one. And every week heavy, still holding on. He talk to the mic like it's her on the phone. Mama issues, etched in stone.
Yeah, yeah. I need to get my shit where I ain't never fuck. Why no not? Yeah, yeah. They say I'm crazy, I say define it first. Just talk to my thoughts so they find in a verse. White walls listen when I write my words. Pad the room out where I hide my hurt. Straight jacket bars, still flailing the beat. I laugh at my diagnosis while nailing the speed. You call it unstable, I call it elite. When your brain too loud, silence feel weak. I place in my head like I'm locked in a ward. Orderly stuff trying to block what I'm for. I smile at the dot like I've heard this before. Prescribe me some calm, I'll ignore it with force. I joke about meds cause the truth too heavy. If I say it straight, y'all ain't ready. So I wrap my trauma and punch like confetti. Laugh now the second when your mind steady. They ask you okay, that depends. Am I saying it just honest with trends? I don't break, I just bend. Punchlines from the padded room, pen is my friend.
He laugh in the dark where the echoes bloom. Crack jokes in a quiet room. If he sound wild, look past the tune. Punchlines from the padded room, yeah. White walls, soft floor. Hard thoughts he can't ignore. If he joke us to survive the storm.
I'm self-aware enough to know I'm unwell. Still sharp enough to ring the bell. You feel the mind when it start to swell. I live that daily, I know it well. I don't romanticize breaking apart. I weaponize humor to carry the scars. You see madness, I see art. Same symptoms, different chart. I turn intrusive thoughts to quotables. Make the darkest jokes to promotable. You uncomfortable, that's notable. Means I said something unapproachable. I don't need straight jackets, I need straight answers. Why pain always make the best dancers? Why truth only land when it's banded? Why sanity feel like a costume or character? I ain't lost, I'm hyper aware. Know every crack in my mental stairs. If this room padded, it's cause I'm prepared. Punchlines from madness delivered with care.
He laugh in the dark where the echoes bloom. Crack jokes in a quiet room. If he sound wild, look past the tune. Punchline from the padded room, yeah. White walls, soft floor. Hard thoughts he can't ignore. If he joke is to survive the storm.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I crack jokes in the mirror, just see if I'm alive. My stitched on tight, what's rotten inside. You hear a punchline, I hear a cry, but laughter get like so I let it ride. I learn early pain sound better with time, and if I make them laugh, they don't ask what's behind it. You say you funny, I say you hiding. Blood on the script, but the crowd still clap. Turn trauma into biz, make misery slick. If I slow down once, I might slip, so I sprint through jokes like a defense mechanism. Run from the truth with impeccable rhythm. They say you okay, I say yeah for sure. Say it so much, it don't mean nothing no more. I bleed internally, mop at the flow with sarcasm, wit and a laugh track raw. I weaponize humor, sharpen the grin. If you laugh hard enough, you won't notice the limp. They call me brave, I call it a trick. Laugh track playing while I bleed in the script.
He make him laugh while he fall apart. Smiling cute, still breaking his heart. They hit a joke, they miss the scream. Laugh track playing while he bleed. Laugh track playing while he pee. He make him laugh while he fall apart. Smiling cute, still breaking his heart. They hit a joke, they miss the scream. Laugh track playing while he bleed.
Yeah.
Laugh track playing while he bleed.
I master timing, but not my emotions. Knowing the pause, don't know how to open. You laugh at the setup, it's the explosion. Jokes got depth if you decode them. My high truth and exaggeration turn real pain to a punchline statement. If I say it straight, it's too confringal. So I laugh it off, make it entertainment. I don't want pity, I want control. If I'm joking, I'm the one holding the road. You can't hurt me if I roast my soul, so I stay one step ahead of the hoe. They say he's fine, look how he jokes. Don't see the cracks when the surface glow. Comedy go, but the cost is gross. Laugh track loud and the voice still broke. If I ever stop joking, sit in the pain. Would you still listen if it wasn't framed? Or would the silence make you look away? So I bleed in rhythm and laugh the same.
He make him laugh while he fall apart. Smile on cue, still breaking his heart. If they hit a joke, they miss the scream. Laugh track playing while he bleed. Laugh track playing while he bleed. He make him laugh while he fall apart. Smile on cue, still breaking his heart. If they hit a joke, they miss the scream. Laugh track playing while he bleed. Laugh track playing while he bleed.
Who am I when the mic's off?
Hey.
Who am I when the mic's off? Lights dim, crowd gone. When the echo don't clap back, who I rely on stage? Me confident backstage. I'm a typo, delete, rewrite. Still don't like my bio. I play a character loud so the doubt stay quiet. If I stop performing, the silence riot. You see a brand, I see a liability. Smiling of a talk, covering instability. I'm brave on beats, I'm timid in rooms. To everything here, I won't say to you. I don't hate myself, I just don't resume the same energy when the record concludes. I know how to win arguments, I invent shadowbox demons. I represent. You think it's all me, every bar authentic, but half my courage rented by the second. I don't fake pain, I amplify it. Turn volume up so I can manage it. But when a song in, I gotta sit with who I am when nobody listening.
Who he be when the sound fade out? When the mic go cold, what's left now? He's strong on stage, but alone he doubt. Who am I when the mic's off? Yeah. Who he be when the sound fade out? When the mic go cold, what's left now? He's strong on stage, but alone he doubt. Who am I when the mic's off? That crowd gon' truth come close. No beat to hide, just inner ghost. If the song stop, he don't know. Who am I when the mic's off?
I got fans who know my verse by heart, but don't know how quiet I am in the dark. I give confidence away like it's art, then borrow it back when the room's too large. I built armor out of syllables sharp, but take it off, I bruise easy as hell. You hear conviction, I hear yell from someone still trying to give himself. I don't wanna disappear when the fame's low, but I don't wanna exist as the same old. Mask get heavy, but it paid though, so I wear it even when it cut my face bone. I'm not lost, I'm just laid. Some parts healed, some outdated. You say to yourself that's complicated. Which one, the brave one or the anxious native? I rap to remember who I might be, without the drums telling me when to breathe. If I ever get peace, I hope and meet the version of me when I'll be beneath.
Who he be when the sound fade out? When the mic go cold, what's left now? He's strong on stage, but alone he doubt. Who am I when the mic's off? Yeah. Who he be when the sound fade out? When the mic go cold, what's left now? He's strong on stage, but alone he doubt. Who am I when the mic's off? Air crowd gon' true come close. No beat to hide, just inner ghost. If the song stop, he don't know. Who am I when the mic's off?
Errol Slunny, you go crazy.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Scroll one, suddenly everybody licensed. 10-second clip, now my psyche get diagnosed. You a narcissist, now you bipolar. Type by duty and Siri on the sofa. They prescribe opinion with no examination. Side effects, public humiliation. You don't know my past, just an abbreviation. Turn real trauma into entertainment. I get labeled quicker than packages ship. One hot take, now my brain got a zip. You say get help with a smirking lip. Like empathy, downloadable with a click. They analyze tone, posture, and face. Miss the context, too confident in the case. You read one thread, now you know my fate. Internet doctors, doctorate in hate. I try to ignore them, but the noise persistent. Every comment swear they omniscient. You ain't treating pain, just pointing at symptoms. From behind the screen with no risk in it.
They diagnose him through a cracked phone screen. Say I know you off what they seen, but words don't heal what they tear apart. Internet doctors, real scarred.
Yeah, they talk like experts, no chart. Mr. Wound still play their part. Say just heal like it's that hard.
Internet doctors, real scarred.
Yeah, they talk like experts, no chart. Mr. Wound still play their part. Say just heal like it's that hard.
Internet doctors, real
Don't need a from a comment thread on how I should feel about the things I said. You call it advice, I call it neglect. Wrapped in concern, but it still connect. You weaponize wellness, moralize pain. Say you do the work like it's one size same. You ain't been here when the lights went out, but you loud as hell when the crowd around. I got scars you can see in a screenshot. History deep, not a TikTok plot. You psychoanalyze, but you missed the knot. Cause you look for villains, not human thought. I'm not anti-therapy, anti-performative care. Anti-people preaching from a judgment chair. You don't wanna help, you wanna feel aware. Difference clear when the crisis there. So keep your labels, keep your advice. I keep healing slow on my own device. If truth don't fit in a viral slice, don't cut it thin just to sound precise. Yeah.
They diagnose him through a cracked phone screen. Say I know you off what they seen, but words don't heal what they tear apart. Internet doctors, real scars.
Yeah, they talk like experts, no chart. Mr. Wound still play their part. Say just heal like it's that hard.
Internet doctors, real scars.
Yeah, they talk like experts, no chart. Mr. Wound still play their part. Say just heal like it's that hard.
Internet doctors, real scars. Internet doctors, real scars. Internet doctors, real scars.
LGN went up, bro. Bye. They call me an industry plant. Funny thing is, I grew from the cracks where the money ain't living. No water, no shade, just hate in the distance. Now they see gross where it's artificial gimmicks. I ain't pop overnight, I ride it for years. Basement echoes loud and charts in my ears. You see the shine, don't see the fear. Don't see the nights where belief disappear. They say manufactured by trauma and stress. Pressed in the shape by the weight of neglect. If pain is a factory, I'm mass produced. No label involved, just damaging truth. You sign a deal, they rewrite your spine. Tell you what's real, tell you when to align. I stay crooked, that's how I survive. Roots too deep for your hands to find. You see the success and assume a plan. I see a kid who ain't get a chance. If this is a plant, I grew in the sand. No soil, no help, just grit in the pen.
They say he planet, say he fake, like pain come pre-packaged straight. But roots don't show in they underground. Industry talk, but he self-grown now.
Yeah, call him planet, call it luck. They don't see dirt, just see him up. If he fake, then explain the cuts. Industry playing with no roots. Yeah, call him planet, call it luck. They don't see dirt, just see him up. If he fake, then explain the cuts. Industry playing with no roots. I watch him build stars like IKEA sets. Comes with a team and a pre-made debt. You don't write pain, you rent it instead. Then cosplay struggle for internet cred. They sell rebellion with corporate ties. Anger approved if it don't criticize. I said too much, they sanitize. I said nah, that's when doors got quiet. I'm not anti-success, I'm anti-lie. Don't tell me you real if you never tried to sit with yourself when the numbers decline. When the crowd gone, would you still survive? They love the image, not the source. Love the fruit, ignore the roots. I stayed hungry, they stayed endorsed. Difference clear when the hype is off. So yeah, I bloom without permission. No garden and no supervision. If I'm an industry plant, listen, I grew wild, that's the condition.
They say he planet, say he fake, like pain come pre-packaged straight. But roots don't show when they underground. Industry talk, but he self-grown now.
Yeah, call him planet, call it love. They don't see dirt, just see him up. If he fake, then explain the cuts. Industry pan with no roots. Yeah, call him planet, call it love. They don't see dirt, just see him up. If he fake, then explain the cuts. Industry plan with no roots. Yeah. Mama issues in the mic confession. Every verse feel like a quarter position. I love you, I blame you, I hate the reflection of you and my habits, tone and aggression. I learned how to yell before I learned how to talk. Learn how to brace when I heard footsteps walk. You said you did your best, I ain't saying you didn't. Just saying that pain don't need permission. I forget theory, relapse and practice. Say I'm over it fast and overreacting. You rape me strong, yeah, also reactive. Now I flinch your love and call it attraction. I joke about trauma like it's anecdotal. Make punchlines out of things that were brutal. You hear a bar, I hear a moment. Still smell the room when I reopen it. I got your voice in my head when I fail. Saying don't cry, so I learn to yell. Mama issues, wrapped in bravado. My confessions I never said at home, no.
He love her, he mad, he don't know which one. Every memory heavy, still holding on. He talk to the mic like it's her on the phone. Mama issues etched in stone. Yeah, he's strong now, but that comes from scars. Tryna fix the past with a million bars. If forgiveness hurt, that's where they start. Mama issues, broken hearts.
Yeah. I grew up quick cause the room wasn't safe. Had to remove out my life as a stake. You didn't mean harm but intent on the race. The nights I went numb just to regulate. I protect myself like a reflex twitch. Love come close, I shift and switch. You ask why I sabotage relationships. Cause K is for normal, confidence suspicious. I know you were hurt before I arrived, so your pain got passed like a family trait. I don't wear blame, I analyze, don't matter the past but aware of the why. I wish I could talk without feeling innate. Wish I could argue without feeling smart. I rap it out cause like I can't say it straight. Mama issues, still answer the call. I don't hate you, that's the hardest part. Hate would be easy, love leave marks. So I write these bars like guns and cars. My confessions from a grown apart.
He love her, he mad, he don't know which one. Every memory heavy, still holding on. He talk to the mic like it's her on the phone. Mama issues etched in stone. Yeah, he's strong now, but that comes scars. Tryna fix the past with a million bars. If forgiveness hurt, that's where they start. Mama issues, broken hearts.
Get on shit, oh, baby. Yo, hey. I learned a new language when the lights turned on. Every comment a curse, every praise feel wrong. They don't talk to me, they talking my name. Fame turn opinions into bullets with aim. I didn't grow thick skin, I grew translation. I could read insults in every vibration. Smiley face hate with congratulations. Big fan but followed by devastation. I know every slur dressed up as concern. Every passive threat that politely burn. You say just feel feedback, I say I've learned how to decode venom before it's confirmed. I get love in bulk, hate in detail, praise vague insults, read like emails. You say ignore it, but that don't scale when your phone buzz fluent in hell. I never asked for a crowd this loud, now silence feels strange, peace feel off bounds. I don't seek beef, but it track me down. Fame made me fluent, I'm bilingual now.
He don't speak angry, translate pain. Every smile had a sharpened phrase. When the lights came, the love felt fake. Made me fluent in hate. Your voices out, but they all feel same. Say his name just to throw some flame. He don't listen, he anticipate. They made him fluent in hate.
I pre-read comments before they exist. Predict the hate like I scripted the script. You say don't care, but that's a myth. I care enough to joke about it quick. I speak sarcasm, I think in defense. Every compliment scan for intent. You clap too hard, I tense. Cause applause and attacks your offense. I'm missing anonymity, walking unnoticed. Now every move feel quoted and frozen. You don't know me, you know the persona. Argue with that, not the human component. I learned restraint from public mistakes. Learned silence from words I couldn't take. Fame didn't break me, it educated. Taught me how hatred get conjugated. I don't snap back, I annotate. Label the venom and ventilate. I ain't heartless, just acclimated. Fluent in hate, unfortunately educated.
He don't speak angry, translate pain. Every smile had a sharpened phrase. When the lights came, the love felt fake. Fame made him have voices out, but they all feel same. Say his name just to throw some flame. He don't listen, he anticipate. Fame made him fluent in hate.
I got apologies drafted, never present. Typed them out clean and erased them again. Cause sorry became a performance trend. And truth get distorted when cameras are 10. They want tears at 1080. Regret with a ring light. Say it slow, say it soft, say it just right. If I mean it too much, they say nice try. If I don't say it loud, they say why hide. I ain't dodging accountability, I just hate stages where remorse gotta fit in engagement. Ratios, you don't want growth, you want quotes for pages. And the villain all wrapped in polite phrases. I reflect offline, not for applause. Some things need silence to process the cause. You call it avoidance, I call it pause between who I was and who I evolved. I'm not perfect, never claim the throne, but I won't bleed publicly just to atone. Some apologies belong to the bone. Now timelines, threads of a common zone. Yeah, threads of a common zone. Yeah, now timelines, threads of a common zone.
Some words don't need a screen, some regrets stay unseen. If it's real, it don't perform. Apologies, I'll never upload. Yeah, no captions, no excuse, just quiet, change private truth. If I hit alone. Apologies, I'll never upload.
I learned silence, get misread as pride, but talk it twisted, so pick a side. I'd rather fix me than satisfy a crowd that need a sacrifice. You say own it, I say I do, just not in the way you consume. I don't monetize remorse for views, some healing don't need a boom. I'm not scared of being wrong, I've been there. I'm scared of fake growth for the spin chair. I'd rather change slow than declare I'm better now, cause the posts went rare. I said sorry to mirrors, to rooms, to ghosts, to people I heard who never know. I don't need forgiveness from folks who weren't in the room when the damage shows. So keep your templates, keep your demands, or keep doing work you don't see on cam. If redemption quiet don't fit your plan, that's fine. I'm still who I am. Timelines, threads of a common zone.
Some words don't need a screen, some regrets stay unseen. If it's real, it don't perform. Apologies, I'll never upload. Yeah, no captions, no excuse, just quiet, change private truth. If I heal alone. Apologies, I'll never upload. La 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 la. Apologies, I'll never upload. La 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 la. Apologies, I'll never upload.
Yeah. My inner voice got a record deal. Now I won't shut up. Sign of my doubts, ain't on myself. Hate, what luck. Every thought, one headline, no edits, no cuts. Brain feel like a label meeting that don't give a f. One voice say chill, other say it louder. One piece, other one flames and powder. I try to sleep, they renegotiate hours. Man, no ballroom, I'm outnumbered, outpowered. I got a critic in my head with a platinum plaque saying you fell off every time I relax. Another voice say prove it, cracking the bat, so I swing at myself just to stay intact. They monetize my insecurities daily, turn childhood issue to singles. Pay me, I don't need enemies, I'm self-employed crazy. My worst like I'm merchant, they outsell sanity. I try to mute them, they screaming surround. Every wing get audited, losses get crowned. If silence a threat, then noise get found. My inner voice charted, I'm background now.
Hear voices, they don't whisper, sign contracts in his system. Every doubt got a rhythm in a voice go platinum. Yeah, he smile, but he fight it. All that noise, get invited, can't escape, can't deny it. In a voice got a deal, yeah. In a voice got a deal, yeah. In a voice got a deal, yeah. In a voice got a deal,
Albums in my head called You Ain't Enough. Deluxe edition feature every screw up and what if I argue with myself in front of the mic. Yeah, yeah. Call it art, but it feel like a public fight. Yeah, one voice, one truth, other one projection. Yeah, one growth, but it feel rejection. I don't know which one, right direction. So I rap both sides till it sound like confession. They leak my thoughts before I process pain. I'm self-aware, but that don't stop the rain. You say trust yourself, that advice insane. When the voice in my head keep chasing the lane. I found confidence backstage, I doubt it. And I'm on a lost scream, cause I hear about it. If success quiet the noise, I ain't found it. Just get the demons allowed to sound kit. So if I talk reckless, know it ain't random. That's negotiation breaking down in tandem. I ain't possessed to live what I'm fam. My inner voice got a deal in and I'm stuck in a plan.
He hear voices, they don't whisper, sign contracts in a system. Every doubt got a rhythm and a voice go platinum. Yeah, he smile, but he fight it. All that noise get invited, can't escape, can't deny it. Inner voice gotta do, yeah. Inner voice gotta do, yeah. Inner voice gotta do, yeah. Inner voice gotta do, yeah.
Tricky. I crack jokes in the mirror just to see if I'm alive. Smile stitched on tight while something rotten inside. You hear punchline, I hear a cry, but laugh to get light, so I let it ride. I learned early pain, sound better with time. And if I make them laugh, they don't ask what's behind it. You say he funny, I say he hiding. Blood on the script, but the crowd still clapping. I turn trauma to bits, make misery slick. If I slow down once, I might slip. So I sprint through jokes like a defense mechanism. Run from the truth with impeccable rhythm. They say you okay, I say yeah for sure. Say it so much it don't mean nothing no more. I bleed internally, mop up the floor with sarcasm, wit, and a laugh track roar. I weaponize humor, sharpen the grin. If you laugh hard enough, you won't notice the limp. They call me brave, I call it a trick. Laugh track playing while I bleed in the script.
He make him laugh while he fall apart. Smile on cue, still breaking his heart. If they hear the joke, they miss the scream. Laugh track playing while he bleed. Yeah, hands up, crowd on repeat. They don't see the blood on the beat. If it's funny, it don't feel mean. Laugh track playing while he
I master timing, but not my emotions. Know when to pause, don't know how to open. You laugh at the setup, miss the explosion. Jokes got depth, if you decode them. I hide truth and exaggeration. Turn real pain to a punchline statement. If I say it straight, it's too confrontational. So I laugh it off, make it entertainment. I don't want pity, I want control. If I'm joking, I'm the one holding roll. You can't hurt me if I roast my soul, so I stay one step ahead of the whole. They say he's fine, look how he jokes. Don't see the cracks when the surface glow. Comedy gold, but the cost is gross. Laugh track loud and the voice still broke. If I ever stop joking, sit in the pain, would you still listen if it wasn't framed? Or would the silence make you look away? So I bleed in rhythm and laugh the same.
He make him laugh while he fall apart. Smile on cue, still breaking his heart. If they hear the joke, they miss the scream. Laugh track playing while he bleed. Yeah, hands up, crowd on repeat. They don't see the blood on the beat. If it's funny, it don't feel mean. Laugh track playing while he bleeds. Laugh track playing while he bleeds.
I'll get it, you want hear, man. Yeah. They don't wanna know what you want, man. Yeah. Hey, zoom in 4K, freeze frame the sentence. Crop out context, now I'm trending off as if you don't hear intent. You detect for a blemish, one bad clip, turn a life to a sentence. I speak too honest, the screenshot tone. Turn sarcasm into headstone quotes. You dig 10 years just to misquote ghosts, call it growth. I call it postmortem jokes. I trip on a word, now it's national news. Think pieces written by people confused. You never met me, but you know my views. Cause a headline told you what to choose. I'm guilty by thumbnail, trial by feed. No appeal button, just outrage speed. You don't cancel flaws, you cancel the bleed. Cause it's easier than listening deep. I self-censor syllables mid-attack. Still offend somebody, imagine that. I don't fear being wrong, I fear the stack. A fake more guys with a blue check back.
Cancel me on HD lights, too bright. Every flaw look worse in the spotlight. Say it wrong once, that's your whole life. Cancel me slow, now cancel me live. Yeah, zoom in close, don't miss a thing. Break me down for the algorithm king. If I fall, let the comment section sing. Cancel me in HD.
They don't want truth, they want blood with receipts. Apologies ranked by how viral they be. You don't grow, you perform regret scenes. Crocodile tears in the thread of tweets. I watch my words like they landmines now. Even silence twisted, why you quiet now? If I defend myself, I'm gaslighting crowds. If I don't, I'm dodging, pick a side right now. They don't want new ones don't sell. They want heroes or villains, heaven and hell. I'm human in between their ruins, the spell, so they flatten my depth to a character shell. I'm not scared of backlash, I'm tired of pretending that mobs equal morals when numbers are trending. You don't heal harm by publicly and every voice that don't sound like the message you sending. So yeah, record me raw, don't edit the cracks. If I'm wrong, let me learn, I vanish in fact. But if shame is the currency y'all transact, then cancel me clean, don't buffer the attack.
Cancel me in HD lights, too bright. Every flaw look worse in the spotlight. Say it wrong once, that's your whole life. Cancel me slow now, cancel me loud, yeah. Zoom in close, don't miss a thing. Break me down for the algorithm king. If I fall, let the comment section sing. Cancel me in HD.
I'm singing. I'm singing. I don't lay on the couch, I pace in the booth. Every thought I avoid, come racing and shoot. I don't journal my pain, I lace it in loose. Turn trauma to tempos, confessions to proof. Doc said slow it down, I sped it up twice. If I sit with my thoughts, they're ready to fight. So I weaponize words to steady my mind. Every rhyme I diagnose, I never denied. I'm hyper aware and a mess in my head. Crack jokes about the person and laugh at the death. You call it deflection, I call it a skill. If I don't make it funny, the silence will kill. Like I'm calming and lies with internal attacks. One bar for the rage, one for panic attacks. You say breathe and breathe out, I black out in records. Reflection through words, can relapse, no trace. I don't heal off time, I perform it in public. Every show, just a group decision, nobody book yet. I'm self-aware, excessively so. Therapy and dopes on the D, let it go.
I'm singing soul while he breaking inside. Smiling in the mirror, still losing the fight. If he slow down, he fall apart. So he pours out into bars.
Yeah, talk it out.
But not too slow.
Yeah, every word, hey.
Before he choke, there'll be no time to beat or repeat.
This how you cope, yeah. This how you breathe. I psychoanalyze myself, mid-sentence, make fun of my flaws while I'm still in them. You the confidence, I hit defense, build walls out of punchlines, bars is offense. I know all my triggers, built pull them on purpose. Trauma response dressed up as a service. Call it growth, like call it rehearsing. Pain so familiar, it feel like it's working. I intellectualize every through on, so I don't gotta feel it, just label and move on. You crying private, I rhyme in this song. Turn help me thoughts and then light it and bomb. But with the clarity, scared of relief. Cause who am I when I beat on the beat? If I ever get peace, what happens for me? So I stay heartbroken intentionally. Yeah, I know it's unhealthy, I run and get sad, but this mic know me better than anyone has. If therapy's talking, I talk it and rap, write it fast. Press record, never look back.
Singing soul while he breaking inside. Smiling in the mirror, still losing the fight. If he slow down, he fall apart. So he pours out into bars.
Yeah, talk it out.
But not too slow.
Yeah. Every word, hey.
Before he choke, there'll be no time to beat or repeat.
This how you cope, yeah. This how you breathe.
I'm singing soft, I'm singing soft, I'm singing soft. Yeah.
Palsy. Hey. Yeah. Who am I when the mic's off? Lights dim, crowd gone. When the echo don't clap back, who I rely on? Stage me confident backstage, I'm a typo. Delete, rewrite, still don't let my bio. I play character loud so the doubt stay quiet. If I stop performing, the silence riot. You see a brand, I see a liability. Smiling avatar, covering instability. I'm brave on beats, I'm timid in rooms. Say everything here I won't say to you. I don't hate myself, I just don't resume the same energy when the record concludes. I know how to win arguments, I invent. Shadowbox demons, I represent. You think it's all me, every bar authentic, but half my courage ran it about a second. I don't fake pain, I amplify it. Turn volume up so I can manage it. But when the song ends, I gotta sit with who I am when nobody listening.
Who he be when the sound fade out? When the mic go cold, what's left now? He's strong on stage, but alone he doubt. Who am I when the mic's off? Yeah, crowd gone, truth come close. No beat to hide, just in the ghost. If the song stops, he don't know. Who am I when the mic's off? I got fans who know my
my verses by heart, but don't know how quiet I am in the dark. I give confidence away like it's art, then borrow it back when the room too large. I build armor out of syllables sharp, but take it off, I bruise easy as hell. You hear conviction, I hear a yell from someone still trying to convince himself. I don't wanna disappear when the fame flow, I don't wanna exist as the same old mask. Get heavy but it pay though, so I wear it even when it cut my face bone. I'm not lost, I'm just layers. Some parts healed, some outdated. You say to yourself, that's complicated. Which one, the brave one or the anxious native? I rap to remember who I might be, without the drums telling me when to breathe. If I ever get peace, I hope it meet the version of me with no beat beneath it.
Who he be when the sound fade out, when the mic go cold, what's left now? He's strong on stage, but alone he doubt. Who am I when the mic's off?
Yeah, crowd going, truth come close. No beat to hide, just in a ghost. If the song stops, he don't know. Who am I when the mic's off? Who am I when the mic's off?
This is literally like I don't wanna do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got apologies drafted, never press send. Type them out clean and erase them again. Cause sorry became a performance trend, and true get distorted when cameras attend. They want tears in 1080, regret with a ring light. Say it slow, say it soft, say it just right. If I mean it too much, they say nice try. If I don't say it loud, they say why high. I ain't dodging accountability, I just hate stages where remorse gotta fit in engagement ratios. You don't want growth, you want quotes for pages, and a villain all wrapped in polite phrases. I reflect offline, not for applause. Some things need silence, surprise as the cause. You call it avoidance, I call it pause. Between who I was and who I evolve, I'm not perfect, never claim the throne, but I won't be publicly just to atone. Some apologies belong to the bone, now timelines, threads, or a common zone. Some words don't need a screen, some regrets stay unseen. If it's real, it don't perform. Apologies, I never upload. Yeah, no captions, no excuse, just quiet change, private truth. If I heal alone. Apologies, I never upload. I learned silence get misread as pride, but talk get twisted, so pick a side. I'd rather fix me than satisfy a crowd that need a sacrifice. You say own it, I say I do, just not in the way you consume. I don't monetize remorse for views, I'm healing, don't need a boom. I'm not scared of being wrong, I've been there. I'm scared of fake growth with a spin chair. I'd rather chase slow than declare I'm better now, cause the post went rare. So sorry the mirrors, the rooms, the ghosts, the people I hurt who never know. I don't need forgiveness from folks who weren't in the room when the demo show. So keep your templates, keep your demands, I'll keep doing work you don't see on cam. If redemption quiet don't fit your plan, that's fine, I'm still who I am. Some words don't need a screen, some regrets stay unseen. If it's real, it don't perform. Apologies, I'll never upload. Yeah, no caption, no excuse, just quiet change, private truth. If I heal alone. Apologies, I'll never upload.
Down, TJ. Shout that out. Yeah.
They say I'm crazy, I say to find it first. I just talk to my thoughts so they fight in the verse. White walls, listen when I write my worst. Pattern room, mind why I hide my hurt. Straight jacket bars, still flailing the beat. I laugh at my diagnosis while I nailing the speed. You call it unstable, I call it elite. When your brain too loud, silence feel weak. I pace in my head like I'm locked in the ward. Orderly thoughts trying to block what I'm for. I smile at the dot like I heard this before. Prescribe me some calm, I'll ignore it with force. I joke about mess cause the truth too heavy. If I say straight, y'all ain't ready. So I wrap my trauma and punch a confetti. Laugh now, die second when your mind steady. They ask you okay? That depends. Am I saying it just honest with trends? I don't break, I just bend punchlines from the pattern room. Pen is my friend.
He laugh in the dark where the echoes bloom. Crack jokes in a quiet room. If he sound wild, look past it to him. Punchlines from the padded room.
Yeah, white walls, soft floor, hard thoughts, he can't ignore. If he joke, it's just a vital storm.
Punchlines from the padded room.
Yeah, white walls, soft floor, hard thoughts, he can't ignore. If he joke, it's just a vital storm.
Punchlines from the padded room.
I'm self-aware enough to know I'm unwell. Still sharp enough to ring the bell. You feel the mind when it start to swell. I live that daily, I know it well. I don't romanticize breaking apart. I weaponize humor to carry the scars. You see madness, I see art. Same symptoms, different chart. I turn intrusive thoughts to quotables. Make the darkest jokes still promotable. You uncomfortable, that's notable. Means I said something unapproachable. I don't need straight jackets, I need straight answers. Why pain always make the best dances? Why truth only land when it's banter? Why sanity feel like a costume character? I ain't lost, I'm hyper aware. Know every crack in my mental stairs. If this room padded, it's cause I'm prepared. Punchline from madness, delivered with care.
He laugh in the dark where the echoes bloom. Crack jokes in a quiet room. If he sound wild, look past the tune. Punchlines in a padded room.
Yeah, white walls, soft floor, hard thoughts, can't ignore. If you joke, this is a vital storm.
Punchlines in the padded room.
Yeah, white walls, soft floor, hard thoughts, can't ignore. If you joke, this is a vital storm.
Punchlines in the padded room. Punchlines in the padded room.
He'll check and hold it up.
This bar. Yeah.
My inner voice got a record deal, now I won't shut up. Sign to my doubts, A&R myself, hey, what luck? Every thought want a headline, nowhere there's no cuts. Brain feel like a label meeting that don't give a f. Yeah, one voice say chill, others say it louder. One piece, other one flins and powder. I try to sleep there and go shade hours. Middle boardroom, outnumbered, outpowered. I got a critic in my head with a platinum plaque saying you fell off every time I relax. Another voice say prove a crack in the bat, so I swing at myself just to stay intact. They monetize my insecurities daily. Turn childhood issue to singles, pay me. I don't need enemies, I'm self-employed and crazy. My worst thoughts got merch in they house of sanity. I try to mute them, they scream and surround. Every win get audited, lost and get crowned. If silence a threat, then noise get found. My inner voice charted, I'm background now.
Hear voices, they don't whisper. Sign contracts in the system. Every doubt got a rhythm and a voice go platinum. Yeah, he smile, but he fight it. All that noise get invited. Can't escape, can't debate. Hear their voices, they don't whisper. Sign contracts in the system. Every doubt got a rhythm and a voice go platinum. Yeah, he smile, but he fight it. All that noise get invited. Can't escape.
They drop albums in my head, call you ain't enough. Deluxe edition feature every screw up and what if. I argue with myself in front of mic, call it art, but it feel like a public fight. One voice, one truth, other one protection. One growth, other fear rejection. I don't know which one, right the direction. So I rap both sides, sound like confession. They leak my thoughts before I process pain. I'm self-aware, but that don't stop the rain. You say trust yourself, that advice insane. When the voice in my head keep changing the lane. I perform confidence backstage, I doubt it. In a monologue, scream crowd, don't hear about it. If success quiet the noise, I ain't found it. Just gave the demons a louder sound kit. So if I talk reckless, no it ain't random. That's negotiations breaking down in tandem. I ain't possessed, I just live with them found. My inner voice got a deal, and I'm stuck in a plan.
Hear voices, they don't whisper. Sign contracts in the system. Every doubt got a rhythm and it was go platinum. That he smile, but he fight it. All that noise get invited. Can't escape, can't deny it. Hear voices, they don't whisper. Sign contracts in the system. Every doubt got a rhythm and a voice go platinum. Yeah, he smile, but he fight it. All that noise get invited. Can't escape, can't deny it. Can't escape, can't deny it.
El Saab, this is a hurry, boy.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. They planting no roots. Yeah. They call me an industry plant. Funny thing is, I grew from the cracks where the money ain't living. No water, no shade, just hate in the distance. Now they see gross sweat, started feel gimmick. Ain't pop overnight, I ride it for years. Basement echoes loud and charts in my ears. You see the shine, don't see the fear. Don't see the nights where belief disappear. They say manufactured by trauma and stress. Pressing the shape by the weight of neglect. If pain is a factory, I'm mass produced. No label involved, just damage and truth. You sign a deal, they rewrite your spine. Tell you what's real, tell you when to align. I stayed crooked, that's how I survived. Roots too deep for your hands to find. You see the success and assume a plan. I see a kid who ain't get a chance. If this is a plan, I grew in the sand. No soil, no help, just grit in the pen.
They say he planted, say he fake. Like paint come prepackaged straight, but roots don't show when they underground. Industry talk, but he self-grown now. Yeah, call him planet, call it luck. They don't see dirt, just see him up. If he fake, then explain the cuts. Industry plant with no root.
I watch him build stars like Aki sets. Comes with a team and a pre-made debt. You don't write pain, you rent it instead. Then cosplay struggle for internet cred. They sell rebellion with corporate ties. Anger approved if it don't criticize. I said too much, they said sanitize. I said nah, that's when doors got quiet. I'm not any success, I'm anti-lie. Don't tell me you real if you never tried to sit with yourself when the numbers decline. When the crowd gone, would you still survive? They love the image. image, not the source. Love the fruit, ignore the roots. I stay hungry, they stayed indoors. Difference clear when the hype dissolves. So yeah, I bloom without permission. No gardener, no supervision. If I'm an industry plant, listen, I grew wild, that's the condition.
They say he planning, say he fake. Like paint come pre-packaged straight. But roots don't show when they underground. Industry talk, but he self-grown now, yeah. Call him planet, call it luck. They don't see dirt, just see him up. If he fake, then explain the cuts. Industry plant with no roots,
Hey, your T.I.T. and wouldn't hate.
I learned a new language when the lights turned on. Every comment a curse, every praise feel wrong. Don't talk to me, they talk at my name. Fame turn opinions into bullets with aim. I didn't grow thick skin, I grew translation. I could read in thoughts in every vibration. Smiley face hate with congratulations. Big fan, but followed by devastation. I know we slur dressed up as concern. Every passive threat that politely burn. Used to just feedback, I say I've learned how to decode enemy force confirmed. I get love in both, hate in detail. Praise vague and souls rate like emails. You say ignore it, but I don't scale when your phone buzz fluent in hell. I never asked for a crowd this loud. Now silence feels strange, peace fill off bounds. I don't seek beef, but it track me down. Fame made me fluent, I'm bilingual now.
He don't speak anger, he translate pain. Or smile, had a sharp instance from my rise, came on an never fake. Fame made him fluent, voices loud, but they all feel same. Say his name just to throw some flame. He don't listen, he anticipate. Fame made him fluent,
hey, he don't speak anger, he translate pain. Every smile had a sharpened phrase. When the lights came on, the love felt fake. Fame made him fluent in hate.
Yeah, voices loud, but they all feel same. Say his name just to throw some flame. He don't listen, he anticipate. Fame made him fluent,
I pre-read comments before they exist. Predict the hate like I scripted the script. You say don't care, but that's a myth. I care enough to joke about it quick. I speak sarcasm, I think of defense. Every compliment scan for intent. You clap too hard, I tense. Cause applause in the text your offense. I'm in anonymity, walking unnoticed. Now every move feel quoted and frozen. You don't know me, you know the persona. Argue with that, not the human component. I learned restraint from public mistakes. Learned silence from words I couldn't take. Fame didn't break me, it jaded. Taught me how hatred get conjugated. I don't snap back, annotate. Label the venom and ventilate. I ain't hard, it's just acclimated. Fluent in hate, unfortunately.
He translate pain, every smile had a sharpened phrase. When the lights came and the love felt fake. Fame made him fluent, yeah. Voices loud, but they all feel same. Say his name just to throw some flame. He don't listen, he anticipate. Fame made him fluent, Fame made him fluent, Fame made him fluent,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Show me that HD. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, woo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Zoom in, 4K, freeze frame the sentence. Crop out context, now I'm trending, no offensive. You don't hear intent, you detect for a blemish. One bad clip, turn a life to a sentence. I speak too honest, they screenshot tone. Turn sarcasm into headstone quotes. You dig 10 years just to misquote goals, call it growth. I call it postmortem jokes. I trip on a word, now it's national news. Think pieces written by people confused. You never met me, but you know my views. Cause a headline told you what to choose. I'm guilty by thumbnail, trial by feed. No appeal button, just outrage speed. You don't cancel flaws, you cancel the bleed. Cause it's easier than listening deep. I self-censor syllables mid-attack. Still offend somebody, imagine that. I don't fear being wrong. I fear the stack of fake moral gods with a blue check back.
Cancel me in HD, lights too bright. Every flaw look worse in the spotlight. Say you're wrong once, that's your whole life. Cancel me slow, not cancel me light.
Yeah, zoom in, close, don't miss a thing. Bake me down for the algorithm king. If I fall, let the comment section sing.
Cancel me, cancel me.
They don't want truth, they want blow with receipts. Apologies ranked by how viral they be. You don't grow, you perform regret scenes. Crocodile tears in a thread of tweets. I watch my words, they landmines now. Even silence puts away quiet now. If I defend myself, I'm gaslighting crowds. If I don't know, I'm dodging, pick a side right now. They don't want nuance, no one's don't sell. They want heroes or villains, heaven or hell. I'm human between, that ruins the spell. So they flatten my death to a caricature shell. I'm not scared of backlash, I'm tired of pretending that mobs equal morals when numbers are trending. You don't heal harm by publicly in every voice that don't sound like the message you sending. So yeah, record me raw, don't edit the cracks. If I'm wrong, let me learn. I vanish in fact, but if shame is the currency, y'all transact. Then cancel me kingdom, prefer the attack.
Cancel me in HD, lights too bright. Every flaw look worse in the spotlight. Say you're wrong once, that's your whole life. Cancel me slow, cancel me loud.
Yeah, zoom in, close, don't miss a thing. Bring me down for the algorithm king. If I fall, let the comment section sing.